Hey everybody! Hi, it's Laura Smith from the Breakup Lounge. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be answering a question from Lily. And Lily writes, Dear Laura, thanks for all the awesome info on your site. I love it. Thank you so much, Lily. That means the world to me. Here's my issue. Even though I've been divorced for nearly 2 years, I am plagued by thoughts about my ex. Like, what's he up to? Is he seeing anyone? Is he happier without me? I know I shouldn't still be so interested in him, but I can't seem to help myself. Any suggestions? Thanks, Lily. Lily, I want to tell you first of all that this is something that I see very commonly. And I believe that part of the reason is because when we're in a relationship with someone, and especially if we start to lose ourselves in that relationship, we are so used to giving our energy all away to the person that we're in a relationship with. And so generally we think about them, we think about their feelings all the time. We stop thinking about our own feelings and about ourselves. And so it's a very common habit and a pattern that we fall into in a relationship. Here are my 3 tips for beginning to change this. And the first one is notice. In order to change something, you've got to notice it first and become aware. So at the beginning, just become aware of when you think about him and what you're thinking, and just say, I've noticed that I'm thinking about him. The first few days, you don't even have to go on to step 2 or 3. Just become aware when you're having those thoughts. The second step is to decide. Once you have those thoughts, you get to decide what your thoughts are going to be. So you can also decide and choose to have different thoughts. So let's say that you're having a thought about him. And let's say that you're having a lot of thoughts about him, actually. And so if you're having all these thoughts about him all the time, you're putting all this energy into him and his life, and he's putting all his energy into him and his new life, then who's thinking about you? Who's taking care of Lily and putting energy and feeling into her life? Nobody. So it's time for you to decide, make that choice to reclaim all that energy. Bring it back to yourself. So once you have a thought about him, you've noticed it, now you get to decide, choose what your thought will be. You can change that thought. And my advice is to change it to something about you that's positive. So something that you're grateful for in your life, something that you're excited about, one of your best qualities, somebody that you love. Think about something good. And then the third step is to allow. When you think about something good for yourself, allow that feeling to come over you and spread. Fill yourself up with that good, positive feeling about you and what's going on in your life. And relish it. Drink your own Kool-Aid. It tastes so good. So let's review. The first step is notice. The second step is to decide. You get to decide how you're going to feel and what you're going to think about every day. And then the third step is to allow. Allow yourself to feel good. I hope that's helped, Lily, and I hope it's helped also to anyone who's in a similar situation and struggling with that topic. This week, I would really love to hear your comments about this video. And so anybody who takes the time to make a comment will be automatically entered into a drawing to receive a free 30-minute mentoring session with yours truly, in which we'll talk about the biggest challenge that you're facing right now. And I promise that you'll leave with an empowering action plan that you can put to use right away. Also, if any one of you are interested in finding out more about what it's like to mentor with me one-on-one, please click on the Meet Me button up in the upper left-hand corner, and we can set up a time to chat and see if I can help. In the meantime, I believe in you, you rock, and we'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.